Hello everybody, my name is Rexfire and welcome to Simulacra. I just kind of found this game. I was looking on YouTube and trying to find some cool looking horror games to play for the channel, and I found this game and I looked it up. I never played it. It's made by Kilogram Games or something like that. I probably messed it up. I had it in my mind. But they made a game I read about before called Sarah is Missing or something like that. I think is the name of it. I'm pretty sure it's that. And they specialize in these kind of like found phone kind of games, kind of like found footage horror. You find some random person's cell phone, you gotta figure out what happened to them. This is kind of interesting because I like stuff like this. You can get this on Android, PC, on Steam, or you can get it on an iPhone. It's about $5. The first one that they made, Sarah is Missing, is not available on Steam, but you can get it on PC and phone too. It's free to play. And then they made a little spin-off game of this one, and I got all three of them. I'm playing this one first because I've seen this one first. Haven't gotten far enough in it. I just pretty much watched like the first 20-30 minutes. I thought, okay, this looks like something I'd like to play. For some reason a Discord thing is flashing up in the corner. Oh well. Anyway, let's go ahead and start. Welcome, Anna. Okay, so apparently that's the phone with 7 missed calls from Greg's about an hour ago was the recent one. 13 messages and a missed call from a woman named Ashley. Okay, it's password protected. I don't know the password. Okay, I didn't even get to enter nothing. 1 8 0 7. Okay, I'm getting out a pad and pen to write that down in case that's useful. 0187. Okay, I wrote that down for future reference. Okay, so we're inside this woman's phone now. I don't exactly know why we have the phone yet. I just know we are not, from what I read on the page, you are not the one who is this woman. You are not Anna. You are just someone who happened to pick up her phone or something like that, or it was found on your door. Anyway, we're going to find out as we play. Apparently the phone is glitching out. Iris. Pending. Okay, so this must be like our objectives. Find Anna. Okay. Oh! Okay. Let's access her gallery, I guess. Is this all the same video?
If you look into my eyes, you can see it looking back. Can you see it?
I don't see anything.
To be happy. My name is Anna. I don't want to take anyone else. My name is Anna. My name is Anna. It's too late for me. My name is Anna. I'm saying this. Don't come find me. Don't.
Okay. Okay, the phone's restoring. Okay, that was a strange video. I looked at her eyes. I couldn't see nothing there. She kept saying something about looking in her eyes. You can see it in her eyes. And like I said, I went into this game. Okay, bunch of messages from somebody named Greg. I'll read them in 1 second. I went and I don't know anything about these developers. I just know that they have made these found phone, is what they're calling them, style games before. And I don't know if this is connected to their last game. We're going to play them all, so we're going to find out. So I didn't know if there's any order to play them in. From what I read on their page, it's a spiritual successor to Sarah is Missing. So it's not exactly a direct sequel to their last game. So I didn't think it was important which order you play them in. Okay, let's look at Vlogger. I'm guessing this is maybe like a video log sort of thing. Okay, 1 video is available. The rest are all syncing. How many has she done? 2. Okay. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. She's done 9 videos. What's today's date, according to this game? August 15th. Okay. So let's go ahead and open up that first video.
Hi. Hello to myself. This is video log number 1. I'm supposed to just speak my mind. whatever comes. No wrong answers. Nobody's gonna see this, so work has been pretty crazy lately, and I just needed an outlet of sorts. This is supposed to be therapeutic. What do you think?
First vlog, hopefully not the last. Okay, so apparently she's under stress or something like that. She's trying to calm herself down. That's one of the reasons I do my videos is, you know, I don't have a perfect upload schedule, and so sometimes they kind of seem like they're out of order, but I do this mostly so I can build up my confidence with my talking and stuff, because this helps me out and I just enjoy doing them too. Okay, let's check her text messages. Okay, we'll read these here in a second. We'll read this one. Marv, I'm going with Merv. This was August 3rd, so this was about 12 days ago. Hey, you still with your boyfriend? Come on, Merv. Just asking. People are talking. Have you considered that the things you might say might come off as creepy? Creepy? I'm just speaking my mind. Creepy little devil emoji. Nothing wrong with that. Isn't company policy to get to know your colleagues better as well? Yeah, but you need to tone it down. Way down. Telling me to wear my bareback dress because it looks hot is not appropriate. You're making a big deal out of this. I'm just being honest. I can't even tell you you're pretty. I don't get it. You're being way too sensitive. Chill, LOL. I'm going to be your giver for the gift swap. You're going to love what I have in mind for you. Okay, so if I'm having to make suspects about what happened to this girl, this Merv, top of my list. I like his barn owl picture. I am a big fan of owls. I used to read that children's book series when I was younger, Guardians of Gahul. Okay, let's see. That's her mother. August 4th. Anna, I have these cookies I need to pass to you. Mom, some other time, please. I told you, I have tiny shelves. There isn't any more space for food. That's a kind of weird excuse I haven't heard anybody ever use before. It's only a box of them. Then why can't you finish it? Can't a mother bring her daughter some food? I don't need it. Okay, so I don't know exactly if the box is supposed to represent something. It's dead quiet now in this game. August 6th, so when was that last one? I think it was the 4th, so 2 days later. Why aren't you answering your phone? Are you still there? Mom, all I ask is some space, okay? So you only want to see me when you need something. That's not true, Mom. Then why are you avoiding me? I'm not. Then let me come over. I'm busy. You're always busy. It's like we're strangers now. Mom, I just want you to be supportive of my decision. That's all. Supportive? You say that as if I never do anything for you. Who paid your rent when you took 3 months off to do that silly self-help course? Okay, the background's flickering. You tell me it's going to be good for you. Well, what do you have to show at the end? All I ask is that you come and see your mother every once in a while. Is that so difficult for you? Fine, Mom. Next time, I promise. Good. Okay, so it definitely seems like this is a strained mother-daughter relationship. Anna, Aunt Penny's coming over for a visit soon. I hope you're going to keep your promise. Or I hope you are keeping to your promise. Yeah, I can make it. I'll call on you when and where. Okay, that was the 7th, or the 8th, so the next day. I heard about what happened. Maybe it's time for you to listen to me for once and let it go. This world is not run by silly monitors or your sense of purpose. It's a material world. You work and you get paid. You live your life based on that. It's not that complicated. You have that already, so why are you so desperate to throw it away? Is that time really ticking away like it should be? Because it seems like it is, because I've been recording for 9 minutes, and I think the clock has been running like that. That's cool. I like that. I'm sorry, I saw that detail. That stuck with me. About time you take what you have and be happy with it. You think I love what I do? Do you think anyone loves what they do? I want to support you, I really do. But not at the expense of your security. If you want to change a pace, Aunt Penny has a position in their company. It's doing quite well. Maybe I can recommend you. Are you there? Answer me so I don't have to file a missing persons report. Okay.
Sorry, I'm at work. Just want to drown everything out for a bit. It's just every possible shitty thing that could happen happened at the same time, and it sucks. I know you're worried, but I'm okay. I'll call you soon, I promise. Love you.
Okay, so they seem to be doing decent, at least. I don't know how to describe this relationship. Apparently, Anna isn't satisfied with her life or isn't satisfied with the way it's turned out, and she's wanting like a different take on it. I don't know, she's maybe applying for a different job. Mother's not happy with it. I can't relate to this situation. Me and my mother have always been very close, but I can kind of relate to the other strange parent thing. I just don't know. They seem to have a very strained relationship. I don't know exactly what the problem is, though. Maybe we'll figure it out as we go. August 11th. Have you talked to Aunt Penny yet? Hi, Mom. Yeah, but I don't want to work at a PR firm. What's wrong with that? You said you want something different. Here I am trying to help you out. Again, you turn it down. What is it you want? Maybe if you listen to me, really listen, then you might come closer to understanding. She consults at a pet store, and that's not the same. Nothing is ever enough for you, is it? Ungrateful. I gave you so much, and this is the treatment I get. Fine, I'm sorry I'm such a disappointment, but I'm trying to be better. But please, this is my own way. What the? There's like a kind of sucking sound in my left ear. So much is happening right now. All I ask is that you trust me. I got nothing to show you now, but I will not give up. Okay. You know I do this. I hear a car. I don't know if that's in real life or if that's in the game. Okay, you know I do this because I love you, right? Yeah, I love you too, Mom. So, I don't think it's necessarily that she doesn't want to work at a PR firm, but she consults at... What does that matter that she consults for a pet store? Maybe she wants to be like a doctor or a vet or something like that, or maybe she has something. I have a feeling this line comes in because you don't talk about a PR firm and then just mention the one instance of her working at a pet store. That just seems at odds for me. Hello? Hello? Okay, so on the 13th and 14th, she quit answering her phone, which today's the 15th, which means so this girl's been missing for about roughly 2 days minimum. Her eyes look kind of funny in this picture. She said in the video, look into my eyes and you can see it. I can't tell if she's purposely posed with her eyes shut or if this is just her wallpaper. She got caught blinking. I don't know. It looks kind of strange to me. Her right eye just doesn't look the same as her left. Maybe I'm seeing something just because I want to see it. But I feel like I see something. Okay, Ashley, who's this? Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, this is from July. This goes way back. Well, the end of July, not that far back. It happened again. Ugh. Long day, huh? Let me guess, it's the meetings again, right? How late can someone be for a team meeting? Half an hour, and I get called to the office for extending my lunchtime by just 5 minutes. Nailed it. Being the editor-in-chief doesn't turn you into the queen of the world. It was so last minute, and I had to rush like a maniac. Dropped everything just to be on time. Had to skip my afternoon latte. Got grumpy and scowled at the assistant again. Shit. This is the second time I lost my shit this week. So you gotta be chillin', watch your temper. No, it's my watch. I thought I had it with me. Oh, okay. I can't remember where... Excuse me. I can't remember where I put it. Oh, do you want me to check my place? Never mind, I'm sure it'll turn out somewhere. You will lose your head if it wasn't attached to you. I don't know what that symbol means. You still want to go out later? Yes, please. Vortex Club. Haha, okay. Talk to you later then. I gotta finish an application first. Hey, on my way. Okay. Hi. Is that hi or he? I don't know. I'm one of those people that I don't text a lot, and when I text out full sentences. Like the whole You know, sending it in 3 or 4 forms, that just annoys me. If you got something to say it in one text message. I guess I'm old-fashioned, though. Okay, this is on the 29th of July. Why'd you leave? Okay, this is midnight, that same night. They left at 10, apparently, or she was heading to the club about 10:40. So this is the same night. Why'd you leave? Greg wasn't feeling it. You missed out dancing with me. Haha, next time, I promise. Anyways, looks like you had fun with Victor. I did have fun with Victor. Haha, night. Okay. So I'm guessing this is like her best friend, or they seem more than just co-workers. Okay, 30th of July, so this is the next night, or the next day, yeah, next day. Thanks for listening to me. That's what I'm here for. Try to get some rest, okay? Okay, so that's not in the text messages, so they must have talked on the phone, I guess. Okay, 31st of July. I can't believe that guy. Shit. You know what he literally just did? Oh, wait, don't tell me. Let me guess. He didn't lift the toilet seat and told you that it's your responsibility too. You know, that happened to me once. Ashley. Sorry. Okay, tell me. So I confronted him about it, and he denied it again. And he denied it. Huh? What's the matter with this message? Okay, I guess we got to try to fix it. Whoa! Man, that wasn't necessarily scary, but just I wasn't expecting such a strange thing. Okay, restore tool for a message. Oh, you can just skip it, I guess, if you want to. So I guess I gotta rearrange the letters in the right form. So I took his phone and showed it to him. That's what made sense there to me. No way. You looked through his phone? It was wrong, I know. I'm not the jealous type. I'm really not. I know that, babe. Okay, that's kind of... If you're not the jealous type, then you wouldn't be going through the phone anyway. Or he must have given you, you know, or he's been making it pretty obvious. But it was just there. A message came in and I just looked. Okay, well that's not really... Well, I'm not going to get involved in an argument on that. If she just looked at the phone and she happened to see it, then yeah, she had a right to investigate, I would say. Hey, I'm not judging, whatever it takes to be completely sure, you know. At least now you know. You can let the whole thing go now. He should see his face. And he has the nerve to accuse me of invading his privacy. He yelled at me. I told him to leave, and that's the end of it. Hugs from me, okay? So what did he say he's going to do about it? Honestly, I don't know. I don't want to know. Hurts to think about it. Thanks, Ashley. For what? Listening. I know it's a very difficult thing for you to do. Lol, bitch. And then a little emoji. Just let me know if you need anything, okay? Anything. So when was this last message sent? I forgot to check the date. Okay, so they haven't talked. Or at least they're... That's a scary sound. They haven't talked in about 15 days, so... That or the messages are deleted. Let's look through her phone. A bunch of missed calls from Greg Summers. We're going to find out who he is in a second. Her mom called her twice yesterday. She called a 1-800 number. Yeah, so she still talked to Ashley. She just hasn't texted with her. She talked to her on the A, so out a few days ago. Okay. So she's got a few different contacts in the phone. Don't know who we would call though. Okay, here's her favorites. So those are the 3 main people she contacts, I'm guessing. Let's find out what Greg wants now. Okay. Apparently we can reply to him, but we're going to read all the messages first. Okay, the 1st of August. So they had their fight around the 30th, 31st. Apparently, either he was talking to somebody else, or it seems like he was talking to another person and running around possibly. So I'm guessing they broke up because of that, or at least she kicked him out. Pick up my calls, will you? Please, come on. Okay, here's another one of the messed up messages. I'm going to be ready for this one this time. Okay, that time it didn't get me. You are out of line. Okay, that ain't working. Can I just... Okay, I would assume that'd be you are out of line. Okay, let's just try this one's a little different. Okay. I would assume that you are the one that went out of line. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, come on, you're the one that went out of line when you went through my property. I'm not even mad, just disappointed. But you know you are, so... But I know you are, so talk to me. I can't explain everything. I'll let you cool off first. He gave her 2 days. Hello? It's been a while. How you feeling? Okay, this time he gave her 4 days. I'm taking care of everything, okay? So just give me a few days and I will sort things out. You can't ignore me forever, Anna. Actually, if he was cheating on her, I'm pretty sure he can. That's the power of the block button. Okay, 2 days later on the 9th. This is, excuse me, closer to when she disappeared. I think she quit answering her phone after the 10th or so, if I'm not mistaken, when I looked at the call logs. Let's check. Yeah, these are all missed calls, missed calls, missed calls. The last call she made was a 1-800 number on the 9th. So, apparently either she's been missing or she's quit answering her phone from the 10th onward. Of course, even when she wasn't missing, she wasn't responding to this guy. Okay, where were we at before? Yeah, August 9th now. Can you stop being so emotional right now? This is difficult for me, too. It's not just you. This shit is... There was a knock on the door. It was on my left side, and my door is on my left side. Now, at least I'm able to look at it, and I know nobody's knocking on that door, but apparently this game's got like 3D binaural sound, and it's messing with my head. This is difficult for me, too. It's not just you. This shit is punishing enough for me, so I don't need your crap as well. Okay, the very next day, August 10th. This is when she went missing. She quit answering her phone calls from the 9th onward. After the 9th, she didn't answer a single phone call. Could you just hear me out for 1 minute? 1? It's settled. You have nothing to worry about anymore. We need to talk in person, so please answer me.
Anna? Fuck this silent treatment shit! Oh, fuck it so much! I get it. Fuck it. But I get it. Get back to me when you're ready. I'm gonna give you a week. Okay? I wanna give you space.
Okay, I can see why she dumped this guy. Let's play that one more time.
Anna? Fuck this silent treatment shit! Oh, fuck it so much! I get it. Fuck it. But I get it. Get back to me when you're ready. I'm gonna give you a week. Okay? I wanna give you space.
Yeah, that's how a human being talks right there. Yeah. Perfect boyfriend material. I'm guessing this is her boyfriend. I mean, yeah, I think she even said it was Greg in the last one. If not, I mean, it fits up too closely. Okay, he didn't give her the full week. He gave her 5 days. He gave her till today. They said you didn't come into work today. Are you blocking my calls now? Where on earth are you? Okay. Let's just try to figure out exactly who he is. Are you kidding me, Anna? You gave me the silent treatment. Disappear. Now you forget I exist? Anna is currently unavailable. I don't want to be too vague. What are you rambling about? If this is some kind of trick to stop me from reaching you, then you're better than this, Anna. You keep nagging me about as a couple we need more, so let's talk. Okay, so you can actually just pretend to be her if you want to. Maybe you are her. I don't know. Because as far as I know from what I've read and stuff, you are never told who you are. Maybe you are her, maybe you're not. She lost her phone is what I'm going to say. Okay, the lights blinked again. Oh, you're not Anna for real? Who is this? You're not her new fling or anything, are you? In case you're unaware, we are dating. Okay, so I just want to describe the background real quick because I'm afraid it's going to change on me. It looks like whoever I am, wherever I am, I'm in an apartment or a house. I would say apartment since the dining table and the couch are so close together. Okay, let's... I'm just going to say, yeah, I get it. I don't know how to answer this. So you don't know Anna. Why are you holding her phone then? The phone was left on my doorstep is what I'm going to say. She left her phone for some rando stranger? Weird. Why would she do that? Think she's in danger. She looks like she's in trouble. She needs help. She looks like she's in trouble. That's what the video looked like. Huh? Is she okay? Anna recorded something weird. Send me that video. Now. There it is. It was the 26-second video. Yeah, that's it. That's not the same video. That's not the video I sent. That's all static. Is this some kind of sick joke? It's just static and noise. If you did something to Anna, I swear to God. It looks like it deleted itself. I didn't do nothing. What the F is going on? Ah! Dang, that's a... Nobody should have a ringtone like that.
Hello? Who the hell is this? Answer me.
Hello?
Where did you get the phone? Is
he supposed to be able to recognize my voice?
Are you ignoring me? Damn it!
Okay, apparently... It's not voice recognizable, but apparently he can just say something to me. Why are you not talking? The reception was bad. Take it off silent mode or something. I checked, it's not on mute. Is my call not going through? Shit, something came up. I'll try it later. And you better answer. Okay, so yeah, that's your message. Whoa! Okay, why did her dating app come up? Okay, we'll answer that in a second. What's the surfer? Okay, this is web page. Iris OS, always watching over you. So Ferris and Kane, that must be where she, yeah, this is apparently like her clothing site. Okay. I don't have no business there then. Okay, that must be like, well, it's a ride-sharing app. I can't think of them and don't use them. Okay, so that's like her bookmarks right here. It's Iris. So that's what keeps coming up on the phone. Iris applesauce. Oh, so I'm guessing... Oh, yeah. Okay, Siri, spelled backwards, is Iris. Yeah. So this must be like an iPhone sort of thing. Let's take a look at our gallery real quick. Yeah, the video is gone. But let's take a look at these two right here. This was on July 6th.
Why does it keep focusing there?
Okay, that kind of looked like her first video, but not exactly.
Oh shit!
What the?
Oh shit!
What happened there? She seemed fine at first, and all of a sudden, just threw the phone down. Okay. Apparently it's just a bunch of selfies. Okay, hang on. That's her left hand, isn't it? Or, yeah, mirror flip to me. Yeah, that's her left hand. She's got a wedding ring on July 3rd. That is her left. Yeah, okay, mirror flip to me. Yeah, this would be her left hand. So, is she married? Because Greg said they're dating. Okay, yeah, these are all on July 3rd. So far, all these are on the same day. This and this don't look like the same place. Well, houses in the background look kind of similar. I can't tell, but it looks to me like she's in Europe or something there. Okay, that's all of those pictures. Yeah, those are all on July 3rd, apparently. Okay. Here's a broken picture. Dang, that got me again. Okay, we gotta rebuild the picture. Okay, this is not easy. I feel like I'm just making it worse. Okay, that's the biggest piece right there. In that. Okay, I'll figure this out in 1 second. Okay. Let's start with the biggest pieces. Do you have to use all the pieces? Okay, that's not helping. This is not easy. I'm not good at something like I can figure out the text messages. I can't figure this crap out easily. Okay, there's not really a picture of her feet. So that's her feet, and this is okay. Let's figure this out. Okay. I'm just going to pause this then until I can figure this out. Okay, I just started clicking random buttons at once and I figured it out. Hopefully the recording's back up. So let's look through here. So this was July 5th. I keep trying to hit with my keyboard and you gotta use my mouse. Okay, yeah. I forget what that sauce ball is called, but you don't see that here in the States too much. She looks like she's overseas. Okay, yeah, that's the picture we restored. Looks like she's at the gym. I just heard breathing in my right ear. Okay, July 5th again. July 8th. Tobias. So I'm guessing that's the name of her cat. Okay, that's that girl. Ashley, Amber, I think it's Ashley. Okay, that's so odd. There's a 13 on the table, and that's the day the picture was taken. Okay, what exactly is that? Donuts, ice cream, strawberries, whipped cream, and chocolate fudge? I have no clue. That looks odd, whatever that is. Okay. What the? Look right there. I don't know if that's something on her table. That looks kind of like Ashley or Amber, like I said, whoever she is. But that's a reflection, it looks like. And that doesn't look like Anna, the girl whose phone we got. That looks like somebody in like a ski mask or something. Okay, what is this, like cookies? Yeah. Ice cream cone. Pair of sunglasses. Okay, there's the two of them again. I can't read that. LA something or another. I'm trying to see if there's anything I can find that would give me a hint about where she goes and stuff. I can't. This looks so like kind of like an apartment complex, and also kind of looks like a mall or something. I can't tell. Okay, so yeah, I'm pretty sure this is like her best friend or something. These two seem very close. Why is this picture so many times? It just kept showing. Oh, I gotta manual. Ah! I'll be back in a minute if I can't figure this out soon. I just guessed that when I paused the game, and I figured it out. So okay, let's take it slow. This restores the biggest piece. That cuts out that entire section. We'll restore this part. Okay. That cuts out her head, though. Okay, let's just try. Okay. I'm trying here. I really am trying. And just so you know, I did not click the skip button, but there is a skip button here. But we're going to figure this out. I'm going to do about hour-long recordings of this, so I still got a few minutes left. Man, this is a tricky little puzzle. Okay, I have a feeling that's going to fill in the last bit. So, let's do that, and that. No. That. Okay, I am not good at this. Okay, that restores quite a bit of the picture. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, again, I got it after I paused, but I promise I am not messing with the skip button or anything. I don't believe in that. Hopefully I can get one of these without skipping so you guys know that I'm not, or not, dang it, I just said what I'm not doing, without pausing so you guys I can prove that I'm not skipping these. Okay, apparently they finished up whatever that monstrosity they were eating was. Okay, this is an odd picture. Look, that's her phone. Excuse me, right there. Doesn't look like Ash is holding up anything in her hand because both of her hands are down. Who took this picture of them? And it's on her phone. Yeah, that's the picture right there. That's the picture from her phone, but this is not taken from her phone. This is an above angle. Okay. Where's she at? Chinese restaurant. What's he looking at back there? That guy just looks like he just saw some crap. over her shoulder. He's the only one that looks odd in this picture, but I noticed he was staring. Okay, just another ordinary picture. Is there anybody on that staircase? Yeah, there's quite a few people on the staircase. Okay. Okay, we can do this one. I'm not going to pause the video so I can prove I can just randomly guess and figure these out. Okay. Yes! See, I proved I can do these. Okay, happy birthday. Yeah, so July 18th, I'm guessing that's the cat's birthday, because that was her password. It said Toby in Tobias, and I wrote down that, so I have a feeling that passcode's going to come in handy again. Okay, that's the Greg guy. Yeah, because that's his contact picture. The lights went dark in the background. This guy looks completely different from the side than he does out front. Okay, they seem happy there. Okay, let's try to restore this picture. Okay, that's not... That is not working. Crap, there's still that one spot. I'm sorry if I'm not talking very much. This is just one of those things I'm really trying to concentrate so I can figure this out. Be a nice picture if you cropped her out. I can't get both of them in the picture. This is not easy. Okay. So that will just move from one side to the next. Okay, let's start with the top. Man, this is tricky. This trying to restore these pictures thing is annoying more than anything else. Okay, everything with the sides are restored when you do that. And then everything is restored there except for that one corner. There we go. Got it. I apologize that I'm not good at these. I'm not good at this type of puzzle. That's a really nice shot right there. I don't know where that is. That is a really beautiful shot. Okay, I heard another knock, and that knock sounded way too real. That sounded like right on top of my desk. Man, that's creepy. Hang on. Okay, and these, yeah, all these pictures are on July 22nd. Okay. This is July 25th. Her and her cat. What kind of bed is he sleeping on? Okay, her and Greg. Apparently they're playing Jenga. Okay, this was August 13th, so she still had her phone 2 days ago. This is odd. I think that video was recorded the same day I get the phone. It said August 15th, I think. So she looks fine here, but she looks like she's looking at somebody. I don't know what the problem is. Okay, so we went through all of her things. Let's try to access her email. Passcode required. What was it? 1018. I wrote it down here. 0187. What? 1807. There we go. That was a guess. I remember that from this. So 1807. I need to write that. I wrote it down backwards, but I did write it down. So I feel wrong for breaking into this girl's phone, but apparently something's wrong, and maybe I can help her. Lauren Hardy. I heard what happened. Why didn't you tell me? You see what happens? This is what happens when you don't listen to your mother. Oh, this is her mother. All I want is what's best for you. Hang on, I'm making sure I write stuff down. Hardy. That seems like that would be useful. Because I have a feeling I'm going to have to break into her social media or something. You know, some people say, like, what's the name of your pet? What's your mother's maiden name? I don't know if that's her maiden name, but that's what I'm going to use. This is what happens when you don't listen to your mother. All I want is what's best for you. I've already put you through school, and now you want to do it again? And for what? Becoming a vet? See, I knew the PR thing working at a pet store had some meaning to her. So apparently this girl wants to become a vet. So, and her mother's not happy that she wants to go back to school or something like that. This is the third time you got rejected from that school. Maybe it's time you realize that you're not cut out for this kind of nonsense. Everyone else is moving forward, and you are the only person I know who wants to move backwards, or back. Now that I know for sure you are not going anywhere anytime soon, I suggest you put an end to this, now. Love you, Mom. So, I don't know what to say about this. The mother seems like she honestly just wants her to realize, you know, you can't always get your dreams, except I don't see nothing wrong with trying to go to vet school, or whatever it's called. But, I mean, she did pay her rent, she said in that one text message, for 3 months while she did a self-help course, so I guess she's figuring if it hasn't done nothing for her, I don't know. I can't figure out this yet. Tim Faraday. Where are those data packets I asked for, Ryan? Yeti. Okay, this is something she does at work. Your superior, Tim Faraday, CEO of Faraday Safety. So she works for some sort of safety company. What do they do? Make locks, or do they do home security? I'm guessing. Picked up. We're excited to hear from you what you have picked up this week. We noticed from your picked library that you have a thing for nature outside the city. Missing the countryside? Do upload and share. We can't wait. Yeah. So this must be like Instagram. Yeah, tech issues again. Okay, so this is just work stuff. Oh, explains about the pictures. Yeah, the applesauce version of the OS is pretty buggy, but I can help you out. The encryption is based on layers, and sometimes it just fails to work, and you have to do it yourself. For text, yeah, okay, that's just telling you how to do it. As for pictures, just try stacking it in the right order. Okay, so that's telling me what I already know. Okay, there's nothing else on her phone. She has no other apps other than these. New message from Taylor. Talk to him. Crap. The right thing. Okay, that's some sort of newspaper thing. Okay, spark. If it's a like, swipe right. If it's a nope, swipe left. So this is like a Tinder sort of dating app. Sparks will fly when you both swipe right. Start chatting when you both like each other and let the sparks fly. Swipe match, spark up your life. So let's read some of her messages. August 8th. So yeah, apparently she's already gone on a dating app. This is her first message, isn't it? Yeah, this is the very first one. This was August 8th, so she must have moved on rather quickly. If you could overlook my flaws, glaring and obvious flaws, that'd be great. That's not exactly a good hook line. Hey cutie, hey there. I got a romantic proposition for you. What is it? That is not a good way to throw out a line. I'm not even going to read that one out. That's... If you ever write that on a dating site or on Facebook or anything trying to get a girl to notice you, you are either desperate or you need help. Here's Fred. August 9th, this is the next day. How many lobster dinners would it take to turn your bedroom into an acrobat's gym? Hey, I'm talking to you here. Yeah, take these first two guys, Fred and Pat. Let's see what he does. CEO of Bunny Hop. Okay, I'm guessing, what is that? Some sort of Playboy sort of thing? Sounds like it. Alex. Okay, she seems to have talked to this guy for a little bit. Let's find out. This might have something to do with it. What's he do? Works at T-Love. Enjoys volunteering at the old folks' home, adopting puppies, and saving little kids from burning buildings. If you write that too, then that shows you're trying way too hard. Tell me, Anna, what are your Monday priorities? Movies, yoga, happy houring? Uh-oh, no response. You need some rescuing? So this guy decided 7 hours and 8 minutes later that he needed to message her again. Sorry, I was caught up with work. I'm here. I would pick none of the above, actually. I recently picked up reading, otherwise it might be a movie. Awesome. Anything interesting you picked up? You won't believe me if I told you. Tell. Philosophy. I believe you. You're just saying that. So you always into the human condition? Nah, I'm just going through some stuff right now. It helps me put things into perspective. How about you? Are you as good as advertised? We can meet up. I'll tell you all about it. Come on, I told you something about me. It's your turn. Tell me about your work. Yeah, at least this conversation seems to act like a normal conversation. Well, I did it a while back. How long was that? 3 years. Oh, I didn't... So he hasn't worked in 3 years. Kind of misleading, isn't it? It got your attention. Right. It's all part of the game anyways. Aren't our profiles just better versions of ourselves? Call me an idealist, but putting an honest foot forward goes a long way. He quit talking after that. This kind of hits home for me, this part right here. If you have to lie on a dating profile, then the relationship probably won't work anyway when someone figures out, what you're doing. So I agree with her. A little honesty goes a long way. It's better just to shoot straight and try your luck rather than to set up and lie and then cause a lot of trouble. Okay, here's somebody else named Dave. August 7th. Okay, this other guy was sooner, wasn't he? Okay, so they're not in order. This was August 9th. I like your pick. Thanks. Want to eat some cookie dough sometime together? Excuse me, what? I mean, you want to go out and eat sometime together. You there? Okay. Okay, this is her profile. You're here too, so don't judge. Okay, she's 22 years old. So now we actually can find out a little bit about this girl that we have her phone. She's 22 years old, works at Faraday Solutions. Yeah, that's what it said in her email. So she's at least honest with where she works. Dreams of making a living out of playing with some animals. You might find me in a small and quirky bookstore if I'm not stuck in my dead-end job. A good joke and a warm coffee is all I need for a good time, so don't work too hard, okay? Oh, and being charming as hell works too. A girl could use more of that. Anything less than a rebound or a hookup, please look elsewhere. I'm looking for the real thing. Interest, moving on, animals, music, finding love, and movies. Okay, so, crap, I didn't mean to do that. And here's the last guy. This is August 7th, too. Hey, animal lover, huh? You have one? Yeah, a cat. Oh, I see you have pets, too. Haha, nah, I don't. It's a joke. They're Pokemons. That sucking sound is back, but now it's in my right ear. It's like someone's chewing gum. Web designer. I have 3 pets, a Squirtle, a Bulbasaur, and a Charmander. Yeah, I know that she's probably, you know, maybe she thought that was like its name, but she certainly at least heard of Pokemon. Maybe not. Like the mobile game, the crazy popular one? That's the one, though the original was created in 1995 for the Game Boy. I played it, I mean the re-release, hence the joke. That's because you have to pick one of those 3, and I played all 3 versions. Charmander's my favorite. If he's talking about the Game Boy Advance games, there's only 2, Leaf Green and Fire Red. Now, if you're talking about the original, there was Blue, Red, and Yellow, and only Pikachu is the selectable one there, so that shows off my Pokemon knowledge, and I'm pretty sure that this guy's not correct. I played all 3 versions. Charmander's my favorite. Mine too. Unrelated trivia. Do you know that the most expensive Pokemon card is the Charizard, which is evolved from a Charmander? Right. You play games? I was a Candy Crush nut for a bit. I wouldn't count that as a game. How is Candy Crush not a game? I mean like a real game. If Candy Crush is not a real game, what is? Like PC or consoles. I played Mario Kart at a party once. That's pretty much it. Okay, so here's... Okay, this message was on August 9th. And apparently she hasn't replied anything to this guy. Let's go ahead and fix this message. Come on, not even a pity laugh. There we go, fix that one. Okay, you like to travel, right? Your name should be Wander Woman. Get it? Come on, not even a pity laugh? I'll just assume you're busy saving the world. So, this guy at least waited a few days before he messaged back. Yeah, he waited 10, 11, 12, 13. He waited about 5 or 6 days. 6 days. Would it be considered catcalling if I called your cat? I have a grand night of a date planned out for him, her, it. So grand it might even have room for you. This guy's really trying. I'm not Anna right now. Yeah, that's not... She's not her phone right now. Oh, awkward. You her roommate? Anna and I don't know each other. And you're having her phone because it landed on my doorstep. Total stranger picks up a lost phone in response to Spark messages. Isn't that kind of creepy? Like you wouldn't do the same. I'm just holding on to it for a while. Well, I mean, I'm trying to figure out how to get it back to her. And apparently she's in trouble, but I don't know how to write that. And this is really not this guy's business. Like you wouldn't do the same. This part was really none of my business, but I thought it might help, so I'm just going to write I didn't mean to. Right. That's cool. As long as you return the phone to her, you are going to return it, right? I will if I can find her. I know this guy don't know where she's at. I think we'll just keep going with this. We'll make this about an hour and a half recording. Finding girls is the whole point of Spark, am I right? I guess I'll have to pick up my pickup lines after she gets her phone back. I thought my Wonder Woman joke would have sealed the deal. Don't you agree? That is a crappy joke, but there's no point in being harsh to a total stranger. So, I chuckled a little. 2 out of 3 times it works 100% of the time. I'll let her be the judge. Put a good name for me if she comes back. It's Tyler Piera. Tell her I'll be waiting. Cool faced emoji. Actually, yeah, we just reached the hour mark, and I thought that would go on longer. So I'm going to end this video right here. I'm just going to go right into the second part, though. I just don't like to make my videos too long. I like this game so far. The jump scare bits are interesting. The phone puzzles are annoying. I promise, I did not skip any. I paused the first two, and then oh! This guy literally knows I'm not the one. I'm not Anna. Yeah, he just messaged. Okay, I'll finish what I was saying earlier. But anyway, I really like this game. I think this is a really interesting little concept because I'm one of those people, I don't use a phone very much. I mean, I have a smartphone and stuff. I'm not the type of person. You know, I have tablet and I'm a big gamer and stuff. I always cared more about that kind of stuff than a phone. I guess I'm just one of the odd ones out of my generation. But anyway, it's interesting because I've always had kind of this dating site thing that ties into some stuff close to me in real life, and stuff like this has always just been a little creepy for me. I don't like phones too much because I don't want to sound like I'm paranoid, but you know, now in today's world, you see so much stuff about people getting hacked and stuff like that, and it just happens so much. I'm not one of those people that like to take the risk. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'm definitely going to keep this series going. I think I don't know how long this is, but I'm going to try to power through this in like 2 or 3 recordings. So have a good evening.